The FA-78 Full Armor Gundam is perhaps a bit too on the nose in my description of excess. Covered in navy and dark red colors, its broad-shouldered look and angular chest design reminds me a bit of another quote-unquote Gundam we're going to see in a later show, and remember how I pointed out how the original Gundam was made up almost entirely of angular shapes? The FA Gundam removes the almost part by angularizing anything that can be, including the calves and the wrists, and even the rocket nozzles are square. Even its movements are shown to be angular. This actually transitions the Full Armor Gundam from simply looking like a tough nut to crack and into something that is completely unapproachable. But where it gets really crazy is when it puts on its backpack and the real excesses begin. Carrying a whopping 4 shields along with Zeta Gundam's beam rifle, missile pod, shoulder cannon reminiscent of the variation Full Armor Gundam, and even square-shaped maneuver thrusters, this is a Gundam made by somebody who has bought all of the upgrade kits and put them on all at once. I mean, I'm still not a fan of how Thunderbolt was made for the reasons I mentioned in my talk about the show in general, but at least the Full Armor Gundam does a good job of leaning into how off-putting and alien this design ethos really is. However, this is far from the extremes that the Earth Federation will use to weaponize the image of the Gundam.